Alright. Let me just turn on the chat. Oh, right, okay, cool. If I just turn on the chat, I'll be able to read. That'll be great. Alrighty, let me see. Oh, there it is. Click. Alrighty. Hello, Brandy Liania. Hello, Divola. Hello, Zinky. Yep, I'll go with Zink. Hello, Zink. Hello, Emperor. Hello, Aki. Hello, Broken Skull. Yo, is that Red Hood? Indeed it is. Black Souls? Yes, Divola. Okay, I think that's everything I needed. Yeah, cool. Bet. Hello, Chaz. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, hopefully your guys' day has been good. Hello, Anthony. Welcome to the stream. Alright, cool. Is that everything? Why is the thing... My hair... Hold on, give me 1 second. My hair came out of the tie that I was in. Which is... slightly inconvenient. Damn, it's 2 a.m. in my place now? Wow. That's late. Is that, Never mind. I thought I recognized your profile picture. I was gonna say, is that from, like, Limbus Company or yeah, something like that. Not that I've ever played Limbus Company, so I wouldn't know. I took the prettiest rose without realizing it had thorns. That's interesting. As my day almost ended, I almost gave up on my life. I got bullied and almost quit my channel and gave up. Nobody would have ever saw me again. Well, it's good that you are still alive then. That's the best choice, yeah. I would recommend continuing. Okay, have math homework, but I don't have school tomorrow, so that's a tomorrow problem. Fair enough, I guess. You have a favorite idiot in your friend group? Because I do. Imagine having a friend group couldn't be me. Yeah, not really, no. Well, yeah, that's good that you're, yeah. I don't have anything else to say. I'm not really a therapist, but I mean, I'd probably recommend therapy, but it's good that you're still going. Did I say hello to you, Anonymous? Hello, Vaughn. Welcome to the stream. Black Souls, Red Hood, yes indeed. Hello, KQ. Welcome to the stream. Since there's only one friend that you talk to IRL, won't she be your only and also your favorite idiot friend? Actually, you're right. You're actually right, yeah. Yeah, I will do airbending. Yeah, honestly, talking through your problems, if you, yeah, I mean, it seems like you have a lot of problems, Brandy. I would recommend, yeah, like, I don't know, telling someone would be correct. I think Aki is right. Someone. This is the correct title. Not meatballs. Huh? Hello, Left Kidney. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? My day has been quite horrible, actually. That's unfortunate. Hello, Sad Boy. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? I want to travel the world and document it in a book that would later be published and spread to future generations. Well, good luck on that. Good luck on that. Okay, goodbye, Anthony. Have a good day. Okay, good night, Aki. Have a good, yeah, good night, Aki. Have a good rest. Played any horror games? I don't think so. The last horror game I played was like PT way back when that came out, the demo, you know. I've heard this song 100 times now. Whenever it plays, I'll be reminded of you, Dennis. By the way, if it's not worth it, don't do it. Wait, huh? That's a good general bit of advice, I suppose. Yeah. Hello, David. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? I wish I could sleep on command. Honestly, yeah, that's true. Because like if I could sleep on command, you would be able to like you could just take like a 10-minute nap actually and set a timer for you to wake up like, and like you could just set a timer, immediately go to sleep. It'd be so convenient. You can actually have timed sleep. I mean, you already can, but. Okay. My depression got better a few weeks ago. Well, that's good. After I realized that I did not really allow myself to be authentic. I made myself small, and I did not allow myself to exist. Fair enough. That definitely does. Yeah, it's a stifling feeling. Hold on. Are you watching any anime right now? Yeah, so like I'm watching Oshinoko, season 3. I'm watching. I'm rewatching the Monogatari series, I suppose. I'm also watching To Your Eternity, kind of, which is, it's good. Like I do like it. I'm not super consistent with it. I hope to get consistent with it. Maybe after like I finish a show, I'll be able to like put that back on the full thing that I'm focused on. There's another show, Fate, Stay Night, Fate Stay Night. Unlimited Blade Works. I'm watching that as well. You gotta catch up to JJK. Maybe I might just wait until it's like finished though. I mean, like there's like a bunch of other anime that I kind of have. Maybe more like I think I'll wait until JJK. Like I don't want to get cliffhangered, I suppose. So like I'll just wait until I can just watch a bunch and then, which is probably like at the end. There is like I wanna catch up on Frieren because like I know that's been coming up and I haven't started Frieren season 2. Yeah. Thank you for the 10 euros, game lover. I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I hope your day is going well. It takes me 3 hours to fall asleep. That's a long time. It maybe takes me about 10 to 15 minutes, perhaps. Yeah, that's true, Anonymous. If you just express who you are, yeah, you probably like, I mean, it's kind of the fact that not everyone will like you, and that's kind of just how it is. But if you are yourself, then at least the person that you do find will like you for you, instead of pretending. Thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you very much, Game Lover. I appreciate it very much. Oh yeah, I can also gift memberships too, can't I? I should be able to gift memberships as well, right? Oh wait, no, it's not that. I didn't even know gifting existed on on YouTube. Yeah, it does. All right, there you go. Oh, yeah, there you go. I thought that was Voltron for a second. No, surprisingly not. I'm never winning membership, so I don't think I could even expect it'd be like that. There's a lot of people, I guess. I honestly didn't Sephiroth win a membership twice in a row a few streams ago? I don't think so. I can still troll Dennis for not liking French people. What? I never said that. I thought it was you who said that, and then you decided to give me the. You decided to make me take the fall for what you said about yourself. It's not right to judge people based on where they're born, madman. Hello, Mia, by the way. Did I say hello to you? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? I honestly can't stop thinking when I'm sleeping. I would be thinking about sleeping and worrying about I won't get 8 hours of sleep, and I would be conscious about every thought that keeps me up. Yeah, I guess so. But yeah. I'm a good draw as well. I must better work on my perspective. Okay, goodbye, Zinc. Have a good day. Hello, 101 Kit. Yo, there's some traditional looking dresses you're making. Looks cool. Thank you very much. I guess they kind of do look like that. Yeah, the patterns and stuff. Although they're not really based on anything. At least, well, yeah. True, madman. True. Wee baguette is great. Baguettes are actually pretty good. I mean, who doesn't like bread? I mean, bread is pretty good in general. Too much of it will kill you. But I guess too much of anything will kill you. By definition, too much is too much. Hello, Sath. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? How are you? I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing good as well. Hello, Stick Animator. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hello, I'm new here and I'm already enjoying the drawing session. I'm glad you like it. Croissants are like one of the greatest inventions of all time. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, baked goods are great. Who doesn't like baked goods? Bad because played Valorant, good because I left to close that shit. Fair enough. Never played Valorant, so. Hey, at least it's not League of Legends. Is she a scientist? Yeah. I gave her this, is it a test tube? I gave her this test tube. She's not actually, well, she doesn't really use test tubes like that, but I just wanted to give her that scientist look, so I gave her a test tube, even if it's not canon. Dennis Sensei, what's your opinion on drawing ass? Drawing ass is great. If I were to make a country, one of the rules of the the slogan would be drawing ass is great. Don't quote me on that. Don't clip that, as they say. I've only played Counter-Strike Condition 0 for a shooting game. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I see you're drawing OCs or something like that. I'm currently working on a manga, and I'm almost done with it, but I still want to maybe learn something from you in order to make it more appealing. Well, if you could, yeah, sure. For a second, I thought you said I gave her a testicle. No, no. Don't. Same company, brother. Same cancer. I hit my own internal clock when I plan to stay up at 11 o'clock and wake up at 8, but instead I wake up at 7 a.m. At 7 a.m. Well, maybe eventually it'll fix itself, hopefully. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Alright, I've returned. I'm back. Oh, I see. That's what it is. Hello, Forever. How's your day going? Is there any adults among us? I'm for sure an adult. So, I count. That's in this coloring phase? I suppose so. Nah, you just got a little bit lucky. These drawings just got a little bit lucky. Specifically this one, I ended up coloring the cloak, then I colored the hair. Well, yeah, after I colored the cloak, I felt I needed to color the hair, so I did, and then the eyes, and then I just decided I might as well try out the skin as well. Hello, bro. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Dynasty plan studying and cult? No, I'd rather draw. Huh? Who here is emergency food? I don't see any Paimon around here. By the way, Mia, is that the character from Lucky Star? I've never actually watched Lucky Star, but I do know that its art style. I have no idea what's going on, Diavola. Have you played Wuthering Waves? I've not played Wuthering Waves, no. Des, what is your 10 commandments? I don't know. Have fun. Don't harm anybody else. Do what interests you. Don't take life too seriously. That's it. Look forward to something. Look forward to anything. Just look forward to something. Yes, the answer's from Lucky Star. Oh, okay, cool. Hello, Gabriel. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? For someone who only draws women, you should check out... Oh, to be fair, I have seen Wuthering Waves. I haven't played Wuthering Waves, though. I do know that, yeah, they're really cool character designs. What's that one's name? I think her name starts with C-A-R-T. She has, like, blonde hair. She has, like, this, like, thing that goes around her head. I don't know if it's, like, a crown or something. Or something like that. But, yeah, she has a cool design. It's like Cart. I'll call her Cart. I think I'll start to draw R34. Well, if you want, sure. If ever an artist has intense art block, what can you recommend for them to get back drawing? Just draw small things. Draw small things that they enjoy. It could be like a small doodle of your favorite animal. I'd also recommend you look at art that inspires you. And just see what you can learn from it. Maybe try out something that you can learn from them. You can either try and copy the entire reference of the artwork or just like take a small bit of it. But yeah, look at something that inspires you and do small drawings that's like fun. Is what I'd probably recommend. Where's that guy that's always here no matter what stream it is? You probably mean Rap Dog. I don't know where Rap Dog is. He was here yesterday. Or rather, he was here the day before yesterday. Wait, no, he was here yesterday, yeah, for sure. I was gonna say, did I even stream yesterday? But yeah. If you could be any fictional word, what would it be? I'm choosing Avatar. What? And any fictional word? I don't even know what a fictional word is. If you mean like any fictional world, if I could be in any fictional world, I don't know. I have no idea. Let me think. You know, Pokemon seems neat. He'll go to Pokemon. Doesn't seem too dangerous, I guess. This is a nice community you got here, Dennis. Almost no toxicity. That's probably true. You're right. You're right. It's hard to imagine how everyone has a life as complex as yours. Yeah. Well, yeah. I kind of, I suppose. I can imagine it. But I suppose I can imagine it, but I don't think about it all the time. I'm back from joining your Discord. Well, welcome to the Discord. I think I'll go with any world other than dystopian or AOT. Fair enough. Or so you say, but I wouldn't. I would also not want to go to I don't want to go to the world of Overlord or ReZero. You don't know what live action roleplay is? I do. Oh, you mean you're not talking to me? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, obviously you're not talking to me. That was stupid. That was a stupid thing to assume. I haven't watched them, so I don't know. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, well, you know, you certainly don't. If not Overlord, you certainly don't want to go to ReZero. That's for sure. Isn't going to Overlord a better option than ReZero? Yeah, well, see, when I say go to the world, I don't mean like go to like I don't mean like be the main character. I just mean like be a normal NPC, not NPC, but be like a background character in the world, not the main character. I mean, yeah, like if it was being the main like if it was what world would you choose to go in, then you just pick like one of those like super overpowered characters. I don't know. You just like I don't know. What's that like misfit of demon? Like you'd be him, right? Like he has an easy life. He's strong. You'll never have to worry about anything. But I was just thinking about just being in the world as a background character. In that case, yeah. I don't know. Maybe Reese. Like maybe if you just spawn really far away from anywhere that Subaru is, you'll be fine. Who wants to pee battle with me? Oh. Live actual role playing is a bit different. LARPing is basic. Yeah. Okay. So like, I mean, I think when people like when someone is pretending to be a part of a community that they're not really. I think the reason why you're calling it live action role playing is because you're live action role playing as a part of the community. I don't think it's like literally two different things. I think LARPing and live action role. I think they're both the words like LARP and LARPing is the same thing. And it means like pretending to be something that you're not, role playing as something that you're not. It's just like you can also LARP as someone that's that's part of the community, even though you're not part of the community. I think it does mean the same thing. It's just yeah. I mean I don't know. Show me your bravest drawing. Don't know what that is. Hello, Meat Writer though. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? But yeah, I'd rather be Ainz than Subaru, for sure. That'd be bad for me if I were Subaru. I would not want to be Subaru. I think the meaning is more saturated with what I said because of the internet, because the technical term of it is what you said. Yeah, so like I think you are right that like nowadays it can be used to like say that someone is like pretending to be like something that they're not. And like technically, and to be fair, that's what it always meant. It's just it now. Yeah, we're just using it now. Well, not me because I've never used it, but like people are using it now in like a term to like call someone else basically being fake. To, yeah. What's alternative to simplified shapes? I don't know. I have no idea. Elfriend said, Dennis, where's that art challenge video? Sometime today. Hello, Easy. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Body too small. There you go. It's a little bit better. I mean, the most drawing that felt like that's not you. I mean, the drawing that felt most like that's not you. Oh, then I don't have any. I think all my drawings kind of feel like I made them, I think. What's alternative to simplified shapes? Yeah, I don't know, because I mean I guess the alternative would be complex shapes, but I don't know. Do you always draw the layout of the head in a box shape, or does it depend on stuff like angles? I practically always draw it as a box. Yeah, this one was a box, this one was a box, this one was kind of like a square, but it's only like if I'm drawing the face like looking straight at us, it's obviously just gonna be a square because we can't see the other side plane. So yeah, it's always a box in a sense. I do a box and then I carve out the actual head shape. Would you like to host an art challenge? Like give some theme or something that everyone submits in a set amount of time on Discord? Wow, that's a really good idea. I wish I could have thought of that actually. Oh wait. You know, you'll be surprised, but we do have that actually. It's called the Discord Art Challenges. Can we do YouTube community art challenges? Probably not. Probably not. Just for the simple fact that it's just a little bit more work than, yeah, no, probably not. I don't have, I mean, right now, one of my moderators on Discord is doing the YouTube art challenges, and it's easy, I mean, are doing the Discord art challenges, and it's easy for them because they're in my Discord. For me to do YouTube art challenges, I would have to actually, I'd have to either, yeah, like, at this point, I'm not even really I'm not the one setting up the Discord art challenges. Emo art challenge? Nah, that's just way too much time. I got Little Stewart in the Epstein files? I don't even know who that is. Hello, King Froglet. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Give us some random mission. I'll give you it right now. Oh wait, never mind. I'll just use the one that we're already doing. Draw your OC in as if they were in an album cover. That's the challenge for Discord. But I'll give you guys that challenge too. Go forth and do it. Dennis just wants to draw everything else. He is kind of lazy on just like the rest of me. Oh, wait. Lazy on just like half of me? Yeah. Dennis, do you like Dog Ningen? No, never watched it. Read it, rather. I don't have an OC. That's unfortunate. Marble sculpting challenge when? Huh. Your OC an album cover, like a music album? Yeah, like a music album. So, Dennis, will you show us the Bull sketchbook? Never. It's like Katsuki Fujimoto and Beastars and some Sonen theme on crack. Huh, interesting. Hello, Sussy Balls. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hello, Rap Dog. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Yeah, Rap Dog. They were asking for you, I guess. They were looking for you. I guess you answered their prayers. That's neat. What a benevolent Rap Dog is. To come and heed the answers of his followers. Prep dog in the chat. I don't even know who he is, but I'll go with the flow. It'd be like that. Oh yeah, don't spam. Try and keep your messages in one message, please. It makes it hard to read the chat if you're spamming. If people are spamming, then it's hard to read the chat. Yeah, hopefully your day's been well wrapped, dog. Hi Des, sorry for not popping into streams lately. I've been dealing with some stuff. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, it's cool. I want to ask, how long are your streams usually? Because I'm new here. I usually stream for around 3 to 5 hours. Like between 3 to 5 hours is how long the streams are. How long has this stream been going on for? Almost an hour, 45 minutes. Draw a baddie with thunder thighs? Maybe. I will draw what I draw. If that is what I draw, then I'll draw that. Can I ask you on advice for making OCs? I don't have any, and this time I couldn't join the album. I couldn't join in the album cover challenge because I lack of bitches. I mean OCs. I think I'll finally make one. Look at a bunch of designs that you like, combine them together, and voila, you have a unique OC. Just look at your favorite designs and put them into one thing. Oh, goodbye, Sephiroth. If you can see a crowd next to someone's name in the chat, it's probably just it's the chat leaderboard. You get experience points for chatting inside the chat and doing other activities in the stream. And the top chatters, the first, second, and third place get crowns, I believe. How do you recommend improving general tips? Looking at references, simplifying them into easy to understand shapes, and just generally trying to copy them. Don't try and copy them one to one, but just try and get the gist of the references. Have the reference, but put in your own words, essentially. Or I guess in your own lines. Do you have any other place where I can get references besides Pinterest? Get them on Twitter. You can get them on you can get them on anything that can host images, essentially. Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, Pixiv. Any place else? I mean, you could go to Facebook. There's some artists on Facebook and people on Facebook, so any place that can host images, that's where you can get references from. Goodbye, Mia. Have a good day. Anyone here just lost the spark to draw? I used to love drawing when I was a kid, but as I grew older, it's repetitive. Not really, not me. I mean, I only draw the thing that's interesting to me, so it's very hard to lose your spark if you're like only doing things that's interesting. If I get bored of something, if I get bored of drawing people, I'll start to draw environments. If I get bored of drawing environments, I'll draw something else, objects. Maybe I'll draw people in environments, people doing weird things. I feel like there's infinite opportunity for you to do anything in art because, I mean, the limit is your creativity, I guess. Of course, you can just be completely uninterested in art. I think that's fine. So maybe you're just not someone who is interested in art, or like making art, rather. But maybe that's not true. I mean, you are in an art stream, an art live stream, so it seems that you have some interest in art. You just need to find the type of art that you want to make and start doing that. Hello, Marcus. How's your day going? At this point, what's the alternate account? Wait, what are you talking about? That's why regular throwing it back. Regular, I haven't drawn, the only regular here is this one, but other than that, there is no regular here. There's Laxu, Histor, Pathos, character you don't know, Histor, so you must be talking about Laxu. You must be talking about Laxu. With the reference thing, I don't really like Twitter that much. I see things, man. Well, fair enough. I like creativity. I always have been good at portraits and copy pasting, but oh man, I suck at drawing something with my own imagination. Yeah, so drawing things with your own imagination is like, so to draw without reference is not, that's not a thing that comes, like, it's very difficult to draw something well without having seen a reference first. You're supposed to use references to learn how to draw, and it takes a long time to like learn how to draw with imagination. It's not like you don't have, there's a lot of people, I think it's probably average, it's common, it's the normal thing that for people to not be able to draw without like reference at first. I would guess like 80% of people are not able to do that. It takes a lot of time and repetition. Like it took me like, it's taken me a long time to get decent at drawing. It's not something that you're just like, well, you know, I guess some people probably can just be born with it, but most people are not. You gotta learn to draw from imagination. But drawing from imagination is not, like, drawing from reference is not creative, right? You don't have, like, if you're just using reference, that doesn't mean you're not creative. To be like, if you want to be creative, just combine a bunch of different things together. You can use a reference and just add your own little spark, your own, like, idea to it, and it's something new, it's something creative. there's nothing in this world that comes like only from only from a person. A person cannot create something that's without any other like input from their life unique. You have to have some input from something else. Otherwise, you wouldn't know how to do it. Is the science a mystery character? No, not really. She's a very important character, but no, I just haven't drawn her. I just don't tend to draw her a lot at all. Her name is Saul. S-A-L-L. Well, to be fair, it's Salais, but let's just say Saul. Because Saul is easier to say than Salais. How long have you been drawing? About 9 years. About 9 years. Not exactly 9 years, but getting there. By the end of this year, it'll be 9 years. I've been drawing since I was like 4, but I only got serious 3 years ago. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I mean, okay, yeah, technically I've been drawing since I was a child, but I don't count drawing as a child, or like just like absent-mindedly drawing as actually drawing. I mean, in that case, I've been drawing all my life, but I mean, like, how long have I been actively trying to improve and stuff like that? Or rather, drawing, like, seriously? Yeah, probably, like, 9 years, almost. Would you rather be a femboy or a furry? I don't know. I definitely see interest in drawing animals and painting. I gotta try them out, but man, school life is holding me back. Well, that's fair, yeah. Having, like, responsibilities in your life makes it harder to do your hobbies, for sure. Yes, I'm sorry I have to leave. My internet is slow. That's fair. Goodbye. Have a good day. Tomboys or femboys? Well, I mean, I'm straight, so probably tomboys. I mean, in general, I just like the aesthetic of tomboys, so. Regardless. Okay, goodbye, Seth. Have a good day. Hello! Hello, Temmie. Oh, Temmie, welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Tem is going to restrict Tem's technologia usage. This stream will be Tem's only exception. Well, fair enough. Yeah, welcome to the stream. How's your day going? What inspired to draw with color this stream? Well, I don't know. So really, these drawings are from last stream. These drawings are from, I don't know, actually. I guess I did this drawing of Red Hood yesterday, and I was like, I kind of like how the colors came out. So I decided to just start using more colors, especially in these drawings right here. These drawings, well, these two drawings are from last night. This drawing is from today. It really depends if the character has clothes on, obviously. If the character, like, I don't tend to color the skin is the big part, so it depends how much clothing is on the character. It just so happens that these characters have relatively more clothing than I normally draw. Relatively. Okay, goodbye, stick animator. Unfortunately, I have to leave. I gotta do something, and I'll be back. And no one should try taking my spot on the leaderboards. Fair enough. Hello, Moth cell phone, by the way. Hello, Gaming Illustrator. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hello, Joshua. Well, not Joshua, but Josa. Hosa? Is it Hosa, actually? Hello, Sa. Look at the stream. How's your day going? My day is going tiring. I was up until 3 a.m. binging all of season 1 of Chain Soldier. Fair enough. Since it was my anime watch list, it's good. Kind of had to skip the too awkward to watch fan service part. Wait. Skip it. That's hilarious, actually. That's like watching High School DxD but skipping the fan service parts. No, but fair enough. I think Chain Soldier has a good story. I didn't watch the anime, but I read the manga. The art is very good. Have you guys watched Devilman Crybaby? I love the art style of that anime. I don't think I finished it. I don't actually remember, but I'm pretty sure I haven't finished it, but I've watched a lot of it, yeah. It's a good art style. Good animation style. Really interesting. Really unique. I don't skip all of it. I skip the parts where it's awkward because because all you can think is, well, this is prawn. I feel like this isn't meant for prying eyes. Fair enough. Have you ever tried drawing with your non-dominant hand? If not, you should try. It's pretty fun. I have, actually, recently. I drew a set of eyes that was, I think it's a torso. True. Wait, what are you talking about? Did someone ask what it is? Don't know if that's Laxu. What's Laxu? Wait, huh. Wait, Dan, is that girl doing the two... No, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know who you're talking about exactly. Which girl? But no, she's not. I still don't know which girl you're talking about, though. I think it's a torso. Yeah, it's a torso. Dennis's shading ability is insane. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I read that already. Do you ever put your drawings on the wall? I feel like doing so myself because I'm proud of my art. But it feels scary, though I'm an adult. No, not really. I mean, I don't treat my drawings special. I think it'd become a bad habit for me if I were to do so. I treat them, yeah, I mean, yeah. My drawings aren't special. I'm totally okay with just ruining them. And so, like, it's kind of fine. I also, to that point, I don't really find any... I don't think it'd be a good idea for me to start doing that, because then I'd start feeling, yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Who's the most egotistical person from all your OCs? Her name, Entropy. Entropy is the most egotistical. Underrated anime, even though it was anime of the year in 2018. Definitely my favorite anime. Watched it in 2020, and I always have been obsessed with it. I still don't have the courage to rewatch it. What are we talking about? Are we talking about Devilman? Oh yeah, you're talking about Devilman. Fair enough. Devilman Crybaby. Also, I'm pretty sure the dub VA for the main guy also voiced the MCs in a few of those rom-com mangas. Mangas? I don't know why I said mangas like that. Manga dub YouTube videos. Dennis, when Bra said meant the 02 dance, and they were talking about the girl in the bottom of the page, right to you below Red Hood. Oh, her! No, that's not Laxu. Also, no. It is her store. It's this character right here. No. No. That's just a pose with her head above her head. Her arms above her head. That's just it. He answers always Entropy. Yeah, no, it's not supposed to be. But I could see I do see the resemblance from the dance, but I was not intentionally trying to do that. That doesn't work. Could have done better, I guess. How's Skullbones? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Salt Lamp Party? Nah. Hello, Ro. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hopefully your day's going well. You could probably just do something like that. It is 8 p.m. I see. Alright, goodbye, sissy balls. Have a good day. No, I could have been better, but that's cool. It is 7 a.m. Government time. Yeah, it's 7 a.m. I see. Plus 10 hours and 30. Yes, hello. And it is 3:20 p.m. 3:22 p.m. for me. It's 9 p.m. for me. Oh, I see. Hello! Hello, Sync, but with a Y at the back. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? New here? Hope your day's going well. Yeah, my day's going good. My day's going well. Hopefully yours is too. Hello, Jumping Bean. How's your day going? Camp has no salt lamps, only glowing mushrooms. And hello, El Gonza. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Anyone in chat know any decent shooter games? I can introduce my Factorio friend to. He played Splatoon years ago. Counter-Strike 2, unfortunately, is too gun-centered. Also, I dislike COD. Huh. Wait, TF2 exists? True. Realize when Dennis shades, he used many very close straight lines. Yeah, that's just hatching. You're just, yeah, you talk about hatching, cross-hatching, or rather just hatching. Something like that. Although I would say, so it depends. Sometimes I'm doing lines that aren't connected like this when I'm shading. And sometimes I'm just dragging the pen back and forth. So it's more like a zigzag, right? So sometimes I'm doing these zigzag patterns. And if I do the zigzag patterns like really close together, it can look like cross-hatching. But it's actually not cross-hatching. And then and then sometimes I actually do the very straight, like the straight lines next to each other. But your hatching is very small. Yeah. Well, that's true. I have no idea if I was doing. I probably was doing this actually, which is the zigzag pattern. The zigzag pattern can look like a bunch of very like hatching, but it's actually not hatching because I'm not actually like I'm not lifting up my hand really, just sliding the pen. I see. Still takes immense precision though. I guess. I guess maybe. Yeah, after some practice, you'll get it too though. Hello, Amanda. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Stop being so good at hatching. You're making me very self-conscious. Aww. So the cube is like a mask? Are you talking about the ones that I'm drawing right here? Yeah, kind of. The front of it at the very least. That's true, Diavola, that's true.
Paint your hair? No.
It does not taste like cinnamon rolls. Or doesn't taste like cinnamon. I can promise you that.
Imagine if Dennis drawing Steve Minecraft with the perfect square head, or the I do not look like a Minecraft dirt block guy. Goodbye, left kidney. Have a good day. Wow, Picard, thank you. Droovy, is that your name? I'll call you Roovy. Call you Rovy. I'll call you Roovy.
I went back and forth, but I settled on Ruby. Settled on Ruby. Okay, I can't. I guess I didn't settle on anything.
So I was drawing random things for a couple of the weeks, mainly anime faces, and and some random environmental things. Can you share any important suggestions for newbie like me, other than just draw?
I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess something other than just draw, which is just a very, yeah, I mean, it would be like looking at references, breaking the references down to simple shapes. I would recommend references that you actually like, though. Like, don't just look at anything. Don't just try to, like, practice anything. Try to practice something in regards to what you're interested in. If you like drawing people, then do that. If you like environments, look at really cool environmental artists. Or even, like, yeah, just really cool environments in general, right? It could be from, like, a video game. It could be from anything. But, like, just look at a reference. See what makes the reference look good. Try and understand it. Try and break it down. And then try and, like, replicate the gist of it. You don't have to copy it one for one. But just getting the energy from the reference is, like, a really good habit, I guess. It's a good thing to do. And it's way easier than copying it one-to-one. I mean, copying something one-to-one is quite impossible in the first place, but, you know, relatively one-to-one. Simple shapes, and what I mean by simple shapes, I mean like cubes, cylinders, spheres. Make sure you're having fun. Passion is like it's like the fuel for an artist. If you're not passionate about art, then it's going to be a pain. You're just going to burn out. And if you're burnt out from art, then why are you even doing it in the first place? Because usually people only start doing art because because they enjoy it, because they're passionate about it, because they're motivated. If you're not inspired or motivated, then what's the point in doing it? So just try and keep your passion alive. If you're practicing something, try and practice in regards to whatever you're interested in. Or just try and make it fun, is what I'd recommend. You guys think Dennis knows about the fluffy dragon waifu from Dark Souls? You mean half-breed Priscilla? I forgot her name. I haven't played Dark Souls. I think it's like half-breed or something like that, Priscilla. But yeah, I do know her from Dark Souls. She has a really cool design. I do like her design a lot. She's also very massive. For some time I didn't actually see her in the game, and so when I did see her when I saw like footage of her, I was like, whoa, she's massive. I thought she was just like a normal sized girl. We got cat girls. Why don't we popularize beaver girls? I think it'd be a banger. Fair enough. Got those massive teeth for munching wood. That don't seem too pleasant. Welcome back, Poop. How's your day going?
Zal's player only reaches her lower thigh. Let that sink in.
Yes, she is quite large. Quite large indeed.
Would be a slight hint. I see no color. True, it'd be like that. Hello, Saiyan. Hello, Azuki. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Half-breed Priscilla. Yeah, I mean, considering I haven't seen much of like Dark Souls in general, rather, yeah, I mean, I don't know much of the designs in general. She is one of my favorite designs that I've seen from Dark Souls. Is there any other one? Can I think? I don't know. No, I don't know. Although from Bloodborne, even though she's not my favorite design, I think the doll has like a really cool design. Hello, Super Creek's husband. How's your day going? I'm trying to get back into drawing. How do you suggest I get better like you? Because I ain't never seen anyone draw in pen before. What? That's crazy. I think it's pretty common. But yeah, I mean, draw things that you're interested in. I would say look at really cool references that inspire you and just try and copy the gist of it. Don't try and copy it one for one. That's really difficult. It's time consuming. Maybe just pick one aspect of the reference to copy and just try and get it down. And yeah, and if you're like trying to practice to get better, practice things that actually interest you. An artist's fuel source is their passion and their inspiration. So look at references that inspire you. Look at like whether it be artwork, whether it be like actual real life people, real life places, whatever it is that you want to draw, look at things that do motivate you. And do that. So yeah. I mean, of course, getting better is good, but I think having fun is more important than getting better. After all, if you're never having fun, then what's the point in being good at something that you don't have fun in, right? So make sure you do have fun and you're like inspired. Yeah, like for me, I'm always looking at really cool references of like art of artists that like inspire me, or just art in general that inspires me. It could be anything. I have like a massive range of references that I use, but yeah, I'm always looking at like some really cool stuff, and so I'm always motivated. I don't really get burnt out from doing art, even though I do art like 8 hours a day every single day. Why don't I get burnt out? Because I'm always doing things that I enjoy. I'm always chasing enjoyment rather than anything else. If I'm practicing something that I enjoy. Or if it's not something that I inherently enjoy, I try and make it into something that I enjoy. If I'm just practicing cubes, then I practice cubes in regards to like creating my favorite character or something like that. I mean, that's not exactly what I do, but like, I mean, you know, just as an example. If you're like practicing perspective, practice perspective on like your favorite OC or your favorite character from a movie or a TV show or something, or your favorite animal, you know, something like that is what I'd recommend. Hello, Dion. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Thanks for the gift subs, whoever you are. Well, it was either what was the name? It was either gamer something, or it was me. I gifted out 10 subs and he gifted out 5, I believe. Or was it 10 as well? I have no idea. I think it was 5. That's every OC that I make. Make now are either girls or femboys, I assume is what you're gonna say. It'd be like that. I drew a really cool rabbit Sona that had floppy ears, I guess. That's cool. I have no idea about Blender animation. Did I say hello? Sorry, did I say hello to you, Nick? Okay, thank you, bro. And I'm trying to get into digital art. Oh, also, when you're breaking down references, use simple shapes like cubes, cylinders, spheres, whatever shape you can use to understand the reference in 3D space, right? I think, like, think of drawing like sculpting, or even think of drawing like being a master of illusions. You're making a 2D piece of paper turn into something that looks like it has depth, right? So you're never actually, you don't need to learn anything more than just like making something look like it's proper. It doesn't have to actually be proper. So, and 3D shapes can help with like you visualizing the 2D space as if it was 3D. But yeah, I'm trying to get into digital art too, and I'm pretty broke. So could you suggest a non-display tablet? I think you do digital art. Yes, I do. I just found you recently. Yeah, sure. I mean, so I don't know any. I mean, I when I was looking for a tablet, I did look around, and I did see a bunch of non-display tablets. But because I've never tried them out, I've only had one tablet for my entire life, which has been an XP Pen Artist 12. It was pretty expensive, but relatively cheap compared to the other, like screen tablets, which was an XP Pen Artist 12. I think XP Pen has like XP Pen has some like non-display tablets, just drawing pads. Wacom has like some drawing pads. Huion probably has some drawing pads, but yeah. So and like one of the cheapest ones was like $30. I think I saw, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I don't know if I can help properly with that. Then shall I speak in a more dignified manner or in a silly manner? Honestly, I cannot decide. I don't know. Flip a coin. Love Gamer? I don't think it was Love Gamer. I don't think so. I think it was Gamer Dude or something. Hello, Srat. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? I just saw some guy drawing amazing art with a mouse. He's insane. But hey, sometimes, I mean, I guess sometimes to be a genius, you have to be insane, right? Maybe the price of genius is insanity. Maybe I'm fine with not being a genius. The fluffy red coat looks gorgeous. Thank you, Pedro. Yep, is from her name is Red Hood, not my OC. But yeah, she has a cool. I mean, yeah, I do like the way that the colors came out. Is that Red Hood from Black Souls? Yes, indeed. I'm gonna do a full playthrough. Full playthrough with one of my friends, but I'm low-key scared. Fair enough. Yes, the infamous game of Black Souls. Definitely not for the lightest of hearts. I think you have to be pretty what's it called? You have to have some good fortitude to play it. Or rather, I guess you have to have the right disposition to play it. Either apathetic or something else. Though, to be fair, I don't think you need, well, anyways. If you buy the game on Steam, I don't think it really has anything too disturbing, though, I'm pretty sure. The Steam version of Black Souls is not it's like pretty censored. Basically a PD file on the official game, where it's basically PD file on the official game. Yeah, probably that game, most likely.
you probably have the correct game. As I said, it's an infamous game. I could have done that better. This could have been better. But it's fine. It's cool. I remember I used to be super good at drawing when I was younger. Used to be able to draw pretty good when I was doing references, but not drawing for years really messed me up. That makes sense. Yeah. Got to the actual word without getting banned? Oh, okay, I see. Well, yeah, I assumed. I do not know why that tripped me up so much. I was like, my brain was, I guess I was slow on the uptake. What inspired you to start drawing? There's this girl that I liked. I wanted to draw her face really well, and so I started drawing realistic. I was aiming for realistic drawings at start. Sorry, let me see. At the start of my art journey, I was aiming to draw realistic, draw realism. But then I got into anime, and then I started drawing in an anime style instead. But originally, I wanted to capture a girl's face that I liked. I just wanted to be able to draw her. What's that thing called? Her likeness. Did I spell the word? Yeah, Black Souls is a very controversial game. That's for sure. To be certain. Can I think of any other things that's as controversial? Probably. If I really think about it, probably. What's the first anime drawing you ever made? Oh, it was just an OC. It was just an OC. Yeah, so not of any character. Gaara though. Gaara from, I assume that's Gaara from Naruto? I haven't watched Naruto. Anyways, it makes no difference whether you sketch with a mouse or a very costly tablet. It just affects how comfortable it is for someone. That's true. Yeah, but Poop, I'm talking about video games. I'm talking about video games. Slight difference. Slight different category. Actually, pretty different category. My first fan art was Midna. It was I was early middle school, so it looked less like Midna and more like a blob wearing a funny hat. Midna from, I think, Zelda? Is that the one? The short flying thing? Girl thing? Hello, Argonaut. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going?
Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, the hot one who has a second hot form. I mean, I have no idea, but yeah, fair enough. Yeah, okay, okay, let me be specific, Poop. I'm not talking about the controversy surrounding a video game. I'm just talking about the video game itself, right? Not like anyone associated with the video game. I'm talking about I'm trying to think of a video game that's been like as controversial as Black Souls because of the content of the video game, not because of anyone playing the video game. Something like maybe like kind of like I guess another example would be like the Coffin of Andy and Lele. I grew up with Twilight Princess. I'm not ashamed to admit when I was 4 to 5, I had a huge crush on Midna's cursed form. Fair enough. Don't draw that. Okay, yeah. Well, if I'm not gonna draw that though, what am I gonna draw? I don't know. Let's make something interesting, yeah? Yeah, no, I wasn't talking about any controversy surrounding a video game, but yeah. I heard the Coffee of Andy and Lele. Is it really that bad? Cannibalism, incest, satanic rituals. Other than that, it's just like I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I think I'm just very desensitized to the internet, so I don't know. Is it really that bad? I have no idea. People think Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 is controversial, do you? I don't know. I've never engaged with Poppy Playtime. I assume PP is like a shorthand for Poppy Playtime. Hello to Hall's Art Secondary. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? What a cute profile picture. I hate Coffin of Andy and Lele so much. Can never change my mind. Fair enough. I don't think anyone's mind is supposed to be changed. I don't think anyone necessarily needs to change their mind on really anything, for the most part. Especially if it's like a game or something, or an anime. Oh, I did not even notice Poppy Playtime shortens PP. Oh, then what are you talking about then, if that's not what you meant? I'm gonna try the Coffin of Andy and Lele. I'm curious. Fair enough. It's mainly like, it seems like kind of like it's a story game. Like the gameplay is just like a story puzzle game thing, kind of. The puzzles are not really that. The puzzles are. The story's decent. Is Poppy Playtime? Oh wait, you said you didn't notice Poppy Playtime shortened as PP, but you shortened Poppy Playtime to PP. So I assumed that you weren't talking about. But how did you not realize that you shortened it to? Oh yeah, no, for sure, Nick. I do not think that I do not think that the controversy or even the content of the Coffin of Andy and Lele is remotely even close to to Black Souls. The only dialogue game I can accept is DDLC.
Fair enough.
All the snow melted and there's mud everywhere. You rip.
Rip the weather.
The sketch you're working on right now looks like gender inverted Crollo.
I don't know Crollo. I think that's a Hunter x Hunter character. Although I don't think I've gone far enough into Hunter x Hunter for me to even know who Crollo is. Is that the... I'm not too sure. But is that... what's that guy? Killua. Is that Killua's, like, family members? One of them? I have no idea. Who is Crollo, actually? No, probably not. Yeah, it is? Oh, okay, cool. That was surprising.
Phantom Troop leader, and his name is Lucifer. Oh, okay.
I've been on the internet way too long if I know that.
Oh, not Killua's family. Okay, cool. Right. That's not his last name. You're right.
His last name is like Zoldyck or something.
Zoldyck? Is the art of reading a type of art?
I don't think so. Probably wouldn't consider it that. It doesn't really seem like you're creating anything. Although you could say that writing is like a type of art. Literature. But I don't think that reading the literature is a type of art. In the same way that I don't think someone looking at art is a type of art, you know? Just because you're looking at like a really cool painting doesn't mean you're like doing art. You're just engaging with art.
Also, hello Kaizaki-kun. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? I find it funny how people saw a kid toucher and immediately started simping for him.
Fair enough. But I mean, you say that, but like, whether it be Griffith, it could be any character, people will just simp for them. That's just how people work. Especially if it's like a character, you know. Characters don't have that weight that real people come along with, so it makes it far more easy for a person to like just disconnect and just do whatever. Characters are more malleable
In people's minds, I guess. Dressed like an emo clown. But reading is a more demanding hobby than looking at art or watching movies or sports, I say.
Yeah, but in the same way that it's more like I think that, you know, sure it could be more demanding, but I don't think it's like literally an art. I think art is like creating something with an intention. And like no matter like, so I don't think like whether you're breaking down something, like you can look at an art, you can look at a piece like a painting and like you can really try and break it down. But I don't think no matter how much effort you put into something, I don't think art is about the effort you put in. I don't think so. Yeah. I still think that, yeah, so maybe it's like more demanding than the other types of like engaging with art, but I still do not think it's like an art form. Although if you want to be like poetic and call it an art form, then sure. But I don't think it's like literally an art form, at least in the way that I think about it.
Yeah, but like his only redeeming quality is that bungee gum is both properties of bungee and rubber and gum. Fair?
Fair enough. Don't let it distract you from that fact. I don't know. I think redeeming qualities is very like difficult for people to pin down. I think anything can be like what like for good or for bad. I think for people anything can be a redeeming quality. Maybe they do like. Maybe some people just like clowns.
Hello, Rudy. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Oh yeah, did you check out the hair references I posted the other day? I did not know.
Mainly, mainly because I'm just not looking for any hair references. To be fair. If you were talking to me, maybe you weren't talking to me though.
Are you sure you're not gay? No. To be fair, if you say no, if someone asks you no, are you sure? I mean, are you sure you're not gay? And you say no, then that means no, I'm not sure. I'm not gay. Is the answer to the question? Although you could say no, I am sure, but he just said no, which means he is not sure. Although he could have been trying to just refuse the entire thing. Well, you said you wanted to work on improving how you draw hair yesterday. Did I say that?
Did I say that? I can't believe I would lie like that. No, maybe I was reading out someone's comment or something. I don't think recently I've held the sentiment. Did I say that? Oh, right. Okay, actually I did say that. But I was talking about rendering here. I guess. Oh, so maybe I'll actually check out the references. Actually, it's like, did I say that? I did say that actually. I do remember when I said that. Hair references. But yeah, I wasn't talking about actual like. I wasn't talking about the shape of the hair. I was talking about the rendering here. But yeah, I guess. To be fair, it's not even like I'm searching for references. I have references that I do like about hair. It just comes down to me breaking down the process. So, I mean, still in the same sense, like, thank you, but I don't think I'm looking for references, because I have references. I just need to actually work on the references, work on them. I just have not actually put in the effort to break it down. Maybe I should just do some, like, studies, but, studies is, Congrats on coming out. What are you talking about, K-Blood? And specifically, when it comes to hair, I actually want to simplify the hair. So I'm not even looking for like a super refined hair reference. I'm just looking for, and I have them already. So I'm not even looking for them. I'm looking to do it, not looking for references though.
You like swimsuits? Swimsuits are cool. Hello, J Art Studios. How's your day going? Can we all agree if animal women like cat-eared, fox-eared, wolf-eared, etc. existed in real life, men would be folding instantly for them? Maybe. There's certainly some of them, yeah. As in like some guys, yeah, for sure. Hello, Lunatic. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Thanks for the references from the other day. I've been practicing. Oh, nice. Noise. Yeah, no problem. Hello, Mr. Broster. Broster. Hello, Mr. Bro. How's your day going? Oh, it's Mr. Bro Aster. Hello, Mr. Bro. Welcome to your day going. Hopefully your day's going well. Hello, Paul. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? No English. Fair enough. Well, I cannot speak Spanish. No English. I think everyone's a bit behind their hearts because what guy wouldn't consider cuddling with a femboy for a split second? Probably a straight one, but it'd be like that. Probably depends. Do you know if it's a guy or not? Let's just say, hola, como, no. Hola, como estás? Yo soy YouTube artist. Is that what? Artiste? Artiste? I think that's how you say it. Yeah, maybe. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás usted? But there's no usted here. There's no usted here, so it's just ¿cómo estás? Dennis, do you have a R34 sketchbook, or are they just digital? Probably just digital. How do you say it? How do you say the artist? Artista. Quiso decir. Aritza? Oh no, artista. Artista. I see. Oh, so yeah, do I have a Rule 34 sketchbook? I mean, not particularly. I do have a sketchbook that certainly has more NSFW drawings in it than others, and the Bull sketchbook is basically primarily that, so yeah, the Bull sketchbook would be the closest one to that. Hello, Eclipse, welcome to the stream, how's your day going? And hello, Dam, welcome to the stream, how's your day going? I really like your style. Thank you, Strat. I appreciate it. For your style so nice, I want to eat it. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. ¿Dónde estás, el baño? Is that el baño or el bano? Because there's no nye above the end, so it's just albano. But is it supposed to be el baño? I don't know. Besides the point. If you could go back in time when you were first to learn art, what would you say to yourself? Only draw what you're interested. Draw what you're interested in, but use references. If you're practicing, practice in regards to like what you're interested in drawing. Don't just practice boxes and draw 1,000 boxes by themselves. Draw boxes in reference to people, like simplify people with boxes. Your favorite characters, your favorite things. Well, okay. To be fair, I'd probably just tell myself to continue doing the same thing, but I'd just give myself more personalized advice. But when it comes to just general advice for new beginners in art, kind of that. When you're using reference, simplify it into easy to understand shapes, spheres, cubes, cylinders. Edit one of those. I think cubes are going to be the best for perspective. Spheres are going to be the best for just flowing shapes, like the dynamic nature of things. It depends which one you want to do first, I guess. Cylinders are good just for limbs and stuff. They're kind of like a mix of both cubes and cylinders. Cylinders are a mix of both cubes and spheres, but something like that. Yeah, keep your interests alive, which I basically did. But also use reference. Reference is really cool. Find artists who inspire you. I mean, of course, when I first started art, I was 12 years old, so probably wouldn't recommend a lot of things. Although, to be fair, I'm me, so I have no idea what I'd recommend myself. But for someone else, I certainly wouldn't recommend some things, a lot of things. Hello, Stick Animator. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? That's we all want to color with you specifically? No. Is that Gummy? No. But hello. Nope, you've been here already. Oh damn! I noticed screenless tablets are really hard to get used to. Yeah, it could probably be like that for sure. I understand the basic gist of spoken Spanish, but written Spanish has always been me just staring at it like, what the hell is this? Wingdings? Fair. I didn't use basic shapes, so I had to learn how to draw people the hard way without even realizing it. Well, fair enough. I mean, that is the same for me too. I didn't use basic shapes when I first started out, but I came to nowadays I do kind of use. I used a simplified version of basic shapes is what I'm doing now. Let's see if I can do a super simple drawing. What did I miss? Not really anything. Bro's asking you to say something, to say anything in Spanish, I think. Either that or say it in Spanish. Hmm. Yeah, I'll just say. I don't know. Didn't I just say something in Spanish? Did I not? Yeah. Hmm. No hablo is. I could just say no hablo español. No hablo español, right? That's like I don't speak Spanish, right? Right? No hablo. No. Sorry. No hablo español. No hablo español. Yeah? Mierda? Isn't mierda shit? That's shit, right? Mierda? Mierda. Yep, close enough. Pronunciations, the bane of my existence. I see new drawings I missed out. It'd be like that, I guess. Simplified. I could say simplified, right? Dennis, I'm reminding you to take care of not just your mind, but your body too. Fair enough. Thank you for the reminder. Hit the gym. I mean, we have weights at home. No need to go to a gym. But yes, exercise is important. Indeed. Does just say the reply I gave you? What reply you gave me? My Spanish is very bad. How do you say? Just say the reply I gave to them. Oh, it just means my Spanish is very bad. How do you say? Oh, yeah, you did say that. My primary. Mi español es malo. Es malo. Why malo? Why the O at the end? Because what's the ending part? Why the O now? For bad. Mi lengua? mi lengua materna. Oh, the O gives the it gives the gender. I see. Hello, George. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? But it's going well. That's good. That's good. Because Spanish likes to put gender to every damn thing for some reason. Yeah, that's just how it is. It's probably, I think it's due to how people thought. Basically, I think language, in a sense, language is both a reflection of how we think, in the same way how, like, how Americans write their dates, and it's also, like, and it also, like, forms our, like, language both forms from the way that we think, and it also forms the way that we think. So it's probably like that. I mean, you can, like, I think it's like the way how back in the day, like, we used to personify everything, and I guess we kind of still do in a lot of sense. Like, we do give a lot of, we anthropomorphize a bunch of things, objects included. So most likely it's like just a remnant of that. We just gave parts of ourselves to objects that we talked about, personifying them into something. Do you know how the sea is gendered in Spanish? Maybe it's feminine. Maybe it's feminine, but you know, a lot of, I mean, the god of the sea from like Greek mythology is Poseidon. I guess is the god of the land as well, right? But so if Poseidon is, I mean, maybe male. I can see how, like, because some people do think personify the sea as males. So maybe it's male. In the same way how like Poseidon is a guy. I just realized the only parts he's getting are the parts spoken in Spanish. That's how it feels for Japanese streamers and chatters seeing English speaker in the chat. Yeah, I guess so. Is that cat? What is he talking about? In Arabic, it's a male. Yeah. I'd probably go with male, honestly. I mean, just think about like Poseidon, that type of thing. It's feminine? Oh, okay. But there's an exception depending on how you formulate the phrase. It could also be Elmar. Mod? You roll the R, right? Always? You always roll the R? Mod? Something like that. Please speak Spanish. I can't speak Spanish. No hablo español. No hablo español. Right? Is that not? Isn't that Am I saying that wrong? No hablo español. Hello, Cry. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hello, Wanda. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Dr. Blackwell, please. Don't know who that is. No hablo español. Hablo. Good job, Dennis. Thank you. I'm but a novice in the language arts, unfortunately. I'm new to your content. I'm good. That's good. Oh, welcome to the stream. Yeah. Hopefully you enjoy it. Oh, I realized I just haven't added in her chest, like, at all. She's just a rib cage. Well, fair enough. I did say I was gonna do a simplified drawing, so. Maybe this was just a practice for the bones of the character. The bones of the character? Well, you know what I'm saying. The basic guidelines. Please draw Dr. Blackwell. I don't think I will, unfortunately. Señor, por favor. There's a stab wound deep within our hearts. It hurts so much, but I thank the Lord because my suffering could be far worse. It could be so much worse. I want to cuddle. Huh? That took a turn. It's been 2 hours. Yes, are you Jewish? Not even close. Not even close. Draw a Giga Chad guy? I don't think I will. Unfortunately. Genuine question, why do Jewish holiday... Oh, no, sorry. Why do Jewish people always go get Chinese food during the holidays? Huh, that's interesting. By the way, I'm also an artist. What is your advice for an artist that still learns anatomy? Simplify the anatomy into basic and easy to understand shapes like cylinders, cubes, spheres. Anything that allows you to understand whatever shape you're doing in 3D is a good way to simplify it. Looking at reference is obviously the best way to do it. So find references of the part of the anatomy you're trying to learn and simplify it. I mean, but you probably already know that. Don't take it too seriously. If you fail at making something, it's fine. There's no consequences. Just look at what the reference does better than your drawing and try to improve. Improve bit by bit. Failure is a positive because you can actually take something from it. Study why you failed. Study the failure. I haven't seen a single Jewish, Black, or Asian person in real life, so so far I'm really curious about them. I mean, yeah, they're just people. They're the same as like literally every other person. The only thing that like seems to separate people in general, especially, well, yeah, I mean, the only thing that sometimes separates people is their culture, but the culture is not actually part of the person. That's just where they're born. So it's not actually, so yeah, the race of the person doesn't actually change their behavior. It's just the culture of the person. And your culture is different depending on where you're born. So yeah, that's about it. Maybe you're just talking about cultures rather than people, because people don't really change all that much. People are people no matter what. Have you drawn any Chainsaw Man characters before? I've drawn Power. I've sketched Power on the sketchbook. I've actually done digital art of Rize, and I've also, a long time ago, I drew Makima, but that's about it. Say hello to the people of Lima. Hello, people of Lima. Hello, Scotty. What's up? Didn't watch your live stream for a long time. Well, yeah, welcome back to the stream then, in that case. And hello, Pizza Wizard. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? The biggest pain about drawing some good doodles at school is having no reference. Yeah, that's fair enough, fair enough. Do you draw any JoJo's or One Piece characters? I don't really draw any. I, for the most part, don't draw any fan art of any characters. If I do fan art of a character, I have to be either interested in their design, like a lot, or I have to be interested in their, in like the actual piece of media that they're from. Seeing as I've never engaged with One Piece or JoJo's, I'm not really interested in drawing them. One day though, when I watch JoJo's, probably I will most likely be more interested, but I don't know, you know, not a guaranteed. I mean, I've watched a lot of anime. I like a lot of anime, but that doesn't like really guarantee that I actually draw that anime, even if I am interested in the anime. So what makes me choose to draw a character is completely actually unknown to me, now that I think about it. It's something to do with interest, I'm sure. You should watch it. Steel Ball Run is coming in March. I mean, sure, but the only reason why, I mean, yeah, like maybe, but I don't know, that that motivation just doesn't work for me. The only reason people would be excited for Steel Ball Run is if they're already into JoJo's. Seeing as I'm not interested in JoJo's because I just haven't watched it, there's no reason for me to be interested in it. It's kind of like a person, I mean, like, I can almost understand it, like, something's new, something's probably more, it's probably, like, a newer show is probably going to be more, like, higher quality, maybe, than, like, an older show, but in general, I mean, I don't know. That's not even always the case, true, I mean, also, but, I don't know. The fact that Steel Ball Run is coming out doesn't actually really motivate me that much because, I don't know. Believe me, JoJo's is peak. Fair enough. I mean, I believe the people who watch JoJo's, and I believe that they think that JoJo's is good, yeah. I assume JoJo's is good, in the same way that I assume One Piece is good, but I haven't watched One Piece, nor have I watched JoJo. But I can believe it's, like, good, yeah. If you want peak, watch Mirai Nikki, which is the, Future Diary, the one with the pink-haired girl. Although, unfortunately for Future Diary, I'm probably more likely to watch JoJo's than Future Diary. Do a collaboration with iShow Speed? Probably not. Probably not. Hello, Coley. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hello, Yuld. I'll call you Yuld instead. Actually, I'll call you Uld. Ald. Hello, Ald. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hopefully your day's going well. Des, can you draw a pink guy and... Oh, no. I don't even know what that is. Who that is. Oh, screw you, George. Future Diary is pure trauma. Your first try was correct. Coley, okay. My day is okay. What are you doing? Is this my first time here? Oh, I'm just drawing. Just practicing, basically. Drawing and practicing. I guess right now I'm shading. I guess I'm practicing shading. I don't know. I'm not really that focused right now. Any thought about Metroid? Never played it, so no, I don't have any thoughts on it. If you want peak play, Deltarune. I've heard that Deltarune is good. Fair enough. Maybe. But I'm already playing Nier Automata. Oh, Nier Automata is good? Yeah. It's pretty good. Draw Maluma? I don't think I will. Hello, Tobler. Welcome to the stream. I was playing DayZ. Howdy. Nice. Nier Automata has good character designs, but bad gameplay. Really? I like the gameplay. But fair enough. you have a Discord server or something? I'd love to join. Yeah, the Discord server is in the link to. The Discord server is in the description of the stream. It's in the link. Thanks, no problem. Draw Sans Undertale? Nope. There's nothing goth about 2B. To be fair, yeah, I don't see anything goth about her. You guys are calling any black lipstick girl goth nowadays. 2B doesn't even have black lipstick is the thing. I know, but she reminds me of goth stuff. How does she remind you of goth stuff? She just has a maid outfit and a blindfold. I can almost see the BDSM, which I don't really think just having a blindfold makes it like, but like, you know, I can almost see that angle. But goth, absolutely, I just can't see it. By the way, you guys ever played Under the Gungeon? It's genuinely the peakest game I've ever played. Shit shaped my taste in general. Yeah, I played Under the Gungeon. It's pretty fun. As a rogue, it's a roguelike, right? A roguelike? I don't know the actual proper way to call it. Yeah, I think I like Skull the Hero Slayer more as like a rogue like game, but Under the Gungeon is pretty fun too. Hey, draw Tetsuo? I don't think I will draw Tetsuo. I've drawn her already, though, to be fair. I finished 100% of Enter the Gungeon a long time ago. I haven't really played many other roguelikes since. Fair enough. Does you know they announced a new Evangelion anime and the creator of Nier Automata is involved in it? I did not know that. Can I post my art in there? Traditional drawings? Yeah, you can. It was fun but exhausting. I don't think I've ever actually beaten Enter the Gungeon. I think I made it to like the final level, layer thing, whatever you want to call it. But I don't think I've actually ever beaten it. It's in a similar state to like Nier Automata and Silk Song. Just started doing other things. Have you seen The Amazing Digital Circus? I think you asked that before. Multiple times, probably? Yeah, I have. Although, maybe... No, it was certainly you, yeah. I was gonna say, maybe it wasn't you who asked, but no, I think it actually was you. The drawing looks really good. Thank you, HS. Now, I've played Noita. Don't know what that is, actually. But I just can't wrap my head around how to make insane magic wands to break the game like people on YouTube do. Huh. What game is that? You draw well, keep it up. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Burrow. New Evangelion. How? When? So like I don't know if it's actually a new Evangelion. I know that there was a special venue that was showing a short like 15-minute episode, like new episode of Evangelion. Supposedly, like I'm pretty sure that that's what it is, but it's a limited time event. I don't know if any new Evangelion has been announced. Like I don't know. I mean, if Rapdog says so, then maybe it has been. But I don't have any knowledge to confirm nor deny or deny it. So, but there was certainly some new Evangelion stuff that happened, which was a new venue, which was like a venue that showed some like new episode. But like you can't like basically if anyone shows any footage of it they'll get sued, which I don't know how much of I don't know how much that will work as a deterrent, but it was only showing in Japan and a specific place in Japan, and I don't think they actually released it or anything. Noita is very sandboxy roguelike game. You play as a witch and acquire spells and wands and combine them to make insane shit. Oh, I see, nice. Hello, SZY. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? What pen or pencil do you use? I use the pen, a zebra pen. It's just a normal ballpoint pen. Hello, little Jammy. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Good to see you again. Hope you slept well. I slept decent. I slept decent. Hello, Unknown Records. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? How long you been drawing for? I've been drawing for about 9 years, almost 9 years. Dennis, rate my skill, please. I don't really know your skill. I can't exactly remember any artists that I mean, I think I have seen you post art, but I can't actually remember the art, so I don't know. I'm excited for The Witch on the Holy Night movie coming out this year. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I've never heard of it. What inspired you to become an artist? Love your art style, brother. Thank you very much. There's a girl I liked. I wanted to draw her face really well, but I got into anime and I got inspired by like super cool mangakas, and so I started doing that. Is that your style? I suppose so. It can't be anything but my style. The thing that I'm drawing cannot be anything but my style. It has to be my style. Otherwise, I wouldn't be drawing it, I guess. I'm always watching. Hello, Hyundai. Hello, Hyundai, the car company. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Was watching another stream from Proco. Oh, nice. Hello, Jack Fell Down. How's your day going? Yeah, I've been drawing for about 9 years. Nice. I know you're doing good because you're drawing what you like. Yeah, as long as I'm drawing, yeah, as long as I'm drawing, I'm happy. Do you have your own manga? Nope. I need to play Witch on the Holy Night visual novel. Oh, is it an anime or something? Or rather, yeah, is it? I didn't know. I've never heard of that. Nash, I know. Dennis, what is that girl on the left side of that page? Reminds me a bit of the MC. If you're talking about this one, this is just Pathos. This is Pathos with their face split open. Have you tried Blender or animation? I've tried animation, not Blender. No. Hey, have you heard of the Therians? I guess so. I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure there are people who think that there were animals in their past life, or something like that. It's a Type Moon visual novel. The guys from Fate Stay Night. Oh, I see. I didn't know. I didn't know that. That's cool. That's cool. No, oh, my bad. On the right side. Oh, right side. Oh, this one. Yeah. So if you're talking about her, then yes, she is the creator of the main character. She is the one who creates. Yeah, the main character. So. It's actually, yeah, it's nice that they resemble each other, actually. That's cool. Hello, Lily, not your father. Welcome to the stream, and goodbye. Good luck knitting, I guess. Yeah, I've been learning animation, kind of. So that's been going kind of well, kind of cool. Do you watch Mark the Notorious Artist that draws what you draw too? Nope, don't know who that is. Okay, goodbye, Mr. Bro. Have a good day. Do you have your own original characters with stories or anything? Yeah, but don't ask me to don't ask me to explain the lore because I'm gonna get distracted. But yes, all the characters that I draw are my OCs, except for this character. This is not my character. This is a character from Black Souls. Her name is Red Hood, the infamous game Black Souls. But yeah, everyone except for this character, not my character. Everyone else, OCs, yes. What games have you played? I've played a lot of games. My favorite game of all time, though, is Little Big Planet 2. How's a mere human managed to defeat gods? What human is defeating gods? What context are you talking about? Played Nier Automata for the plot? Actually, yeah, surprisingly. I came because I heard that people said that the game had a really good story, like unironically. So, also the character designs are great. So, you know, another reason. Goku? He's talking about Goku? I see. Hello, Justin. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? I have no OC, I guess. I have no consistent OC, I guess. I mean, I made one for Art Fight, but that's it. Other than that, the only OC I have isn't in my drawings, but in the web stories I wrote. Well, fair enough. Still characters, but just not drawn. Hello, Cosario. No, sorry. Hello, Corsario. What's the stream? How's your day going? I'll say hello, Core. Core is shorter and easier to say. How'd you put the camera in that angle? Oh, well, the camera's in my face, you see, so, I mean, you guys are just looking through my eyes. I'm just a floating head. But if you want me to give the meta answer, I mean, I have my phone that's attached to a tripod that's leaning on two legs and it's leaning against the desk. If I do like if like we say this is the table, let's just say this is the table right here. The tripod is leaning like this. Let me do the tripod in blue, actually. The tripod is leaning like this. My phone is right here, and my phone is let's say my phone is red instead. So my phone is red, and it's just looking down at the page. Tripod is here. This is the other leg. This is the third leg of the tripod, leaning against the desk. I can actually do that in a better way. Desk, tripod, phone. Gotta say, I love those drawings. This is literally what I aspire to be. How long have you been drawing for? I've been drawing for 9 years. I'm glad you like my drawings. Day 3 of asking for regular and a onesie. Honestly, maybe I'll indulge you. Oh, right. I don't think that's it. Maybe I'll humor you. Although, let's see. Do I even have anything? Mm-mm. Regulus as in ReZero? No, Regula as in one of my OCs. Can you draw my OC? Nope. Hello, Mitsuri. Welcome to stream. How's your day going? Good. How about you? I'm doing good. Oh yeah, my day's been good, Mitsuri. Now imagine a body with two other bodies growing out of it because of your drawing. I'll try it later. Oh, you're talking about this one? Yeah, I guess so. Looks like, yeah, that's an interesting idea. Before I cut my arm and a nail out, that's unfortunate. Yeah, maybe you should
Like Gaming Illustrator says, get the hook tied. Hopefully it wasn't rusty.
Hello, Real92. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Dennis, do you like Goku's design? I have any particular. Yeah, not really. I mean, I don't think it's a bad design, but I don't really particularly like it either. It's fine. In fact, I think it's a pretty good design considering how much people can recognize Goku like immediately. I think Goku has a good design. I just don't like it that much. Hello, the Faiths. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? The Faiths Hollow Sins. That's an interesting name. That hand is strong as hell. Which hand?
Goku's not an anime girl, therefore Goku gets a 1 out of 10.
I'm familiar with the From Software games. I have Bloodborne, I have Elden Ring. So yeah, I'm kind of familiar. Not really though. Like I haven't played any of the Dark Souls though. I meant your hand. My hand is a strong hand. Wait, no, you're not. Oh, I think he meant your hand. Well, is my hand strong? Fair enough. Do you have any pets? Nope, I do not. Hello, Sen. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Have you heard of the Amulets of Kings? Nope. I broke the armrest on my couch and you can see a nail poking out, so I was looking for my iPad pencil because without it I can't finish my art, and I cut my arm on the nail. Oh, I see. Yeah, unfortunate. Dennis, if you're multilingual, it would be somewhat funny to me. Well, I'm not even single lingual. Lingual. I don't know. I keep saying lingual. Monolingual, so I can barely speak English, as you can see. I can barely read. Just even though you're a disembodied hand, I still will cuddle with you? No. Oh my god, have you seen The Invisible Man and his soon-to-be wife? Dennis gives off the Invisible Man vibes. Nope, haven't seen that. Should I gesture draw right now? I don't know what to draw. Sure, if you want. The Amulet of Kings is a soul gem of that thing, imbued with the soul of Empress Alicia. Into E266 by Shazar, known as Lorcan in the Aldemari Pantheon. Ah, I see. Yep, nope, never heard of it. Apparently, with the advent of AI and smartphones, the newer generations are dumber than the older generations for the first time in history.
Yeah, I can probably see that. Although, if I were to guess something, it'd probably be like the height of the, it'd probably be like the height of intelligence is like higher, but perhaps the common like the peak is higher now, but the common is lower. I'd probably guess something like that. Some anime are getting out of hand, especially titled. It's like they're running out of ideas. Have you heard of Reborn as a Vending Machine? I now wander the dungeon. I have heard of the vending machine isekai, but I don't know if that's that one or if that's a different like spin-off of the like a different like copy of the vending machine isekai. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of isekai with the same name. I mean, not the same name, but you know, with those super long names. Quite interesting. Or I guess not really that interesting.
Dennis, what is the animal on the onesie?
Like a bat? I think it's supposed to be something like that. I was going kind of for like something like a bat. I don't think I had a specific animal in mind, just something like a fox or a fox. The wing on her head kind of makes it look like a bat. The wing, yeah, the wing makes it look like a bat, but it's not supposed to be a bat, really. I will now unspawn. Well, goodbye, Sephiroth. Now I have to wait till Thursday to work on my art. I'm not even close to done. That's unfortunate. I wish you luck on your art endeavors then. Yeah, it does look like a bat with the two fangs, though.
It could be a fox bat, a fat.
Regula's best girl, perhaps. Well, you got your wish, gaming illustrator. Regula in a onesie. I love how easy you draw the eyes, brother. Thank you very much. Simplicity is very important for speed.
What scroll or scholarly parchment of ink and wisdom is that which thou dost clutch so guardedly in thy hands?
This is a Fuxi. I think it's a Fuxi sketchpad, I believe.
Regula body pillow when? Who knows? And there was no school, so I had to listen to my family fight all day. That sounds mildly unpleasant. I'm not going to procrastinate anymore. I'm going to try to lock in. Are you?
I'm just going to do what I do generally, which is just draw. I have to make... Yeah, need to finish that video.
Today sucked. I hope tomorrow's better. Hopefully. Hello, Meow. Hello, Luli. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Welcome to the stream. I need to get a good sketch pad, one with thick paper, because I'm planning on some aggressive experimentation. Well, yeah, good luck. Good luck on finding that. Just got off flight, been doing well. Just university starts again tomorrow, but other than those, it's good. Oh, well, that's nice. I wish you luck on your university endeavors. Goodbye, Poop. Have a good day. Trying to do block coloring because my shading for colors kind of sucks. Well, yeah, trying out new methods is usually the way to go. I've been trying out simplifying my method for shading and stuff like that as well. If there's no color involved, my sketching skills can kind of cover it, but with color, it looks like saturation bomb or mix every color you find on different Monster Energy drinks together. Oh, that's something. Hey, maybe that could have been like a unique style, I guess. Well, fair enough, though. Finding a new method is always an option. What time is it for me now? It is 5:09 p.m. To be fair, I think I'm gonna end the stream. I think I'm gonna end the stream. I need to make a video today, so I need to get the video out by today, which I said I was gonna do. So I'm gonna end the stream early. Hopefully, I can also better my sleep schedule while I'm at it. Going to sleep 1 hour earlier sounds pretty neat. So yeah, thank you guys for coming to the stream. Hopefully, you guys. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you for staying till the end. I think I'll see you guys later. Maybe I'll get to do some extra practice today instead. Bye, nice drawing. Thank you very much. But people like my art, so I guess that's fine. Well, it doesn't really matter if people like your art or not. As long as you don't like your art, then you should change it. Yeah, whenever I try coloring my sketches, I ruin it and regret it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, hopefully you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys later. Later.